a test. So I'm gonna see Rogue One on Friday. I got the matinee tickets right around noonish. Seeing it with my dad because I took my parents both to see Force Awakens last year, and my dad loved it and my mom fell asleep. So I'm taking my dad this year. Of one of the many times I'm gonna see this movie, I will take Dad on Friday. I'll probably see it with the geeks some other days, etc., etc. But yes, I'm testing the lapel mic. I'm pointing to it. I'm not going to touch it because it's going to get all staticky. But let's talk about two things. Well, there's a lot of things that dropped this week. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I want to talk about that later on, but it's like a teaser. The SpiderMan Homecoming. Amazing trailer. I think Marvel's going to hit it out of the ballpark again. And I almost don't want to think about it because I think it's going to be, if we think about it too much, I think we're going to over anticipate it, and I think just let it happen. And I keep thinking, okay, we did that with Civil War where we kind of overthought it, and it still paid off. So it's Marvel. They just automatic awesome. Marvel, who is owned by Disney, who also owns Star Wars. Speaking of which, Rogue One. Rogue One's coming out this Thursday night, Friday. We are less than a week away. And I don't want to think about it because I'm preparing for Christmas stuff. And the last thing I need is for my mind to be occupied with Rogue One stuff all week instead of cleaning the house. So I need to clean the house. I need to probably hire a cleaning lady who is much better than I am at cleaning parts of the house. Okay, so, and other stuff. I still have regular work to do. Enough of my stuff, but the Rogue One, the international trailer, the last set of trailers that dropped about a week ago, Rogue One, this is I guess my final thoughts before I go see the movie, and then my next vlog will be after I've seen the movie. The anticipation, I didn't think I was going to be this anticipating. I didn't think I was going to anticipate the movie that much, but if I let myself, I will lose it. There are two trailers, the international trailer and the regular trailer. And the international trailer seems like there's more stuff, more TIE fighters. There's that shield opening gate, almost like a Stargate sort of thing, where it's a circle and it opens up. So there's a little window so ships can fly through it and bust through the shield. I guess that's protecting the Death Star or that planet. What was that planet? It's not Jeddah. It's the tropical planet. That's another new thing. There's a whole lot more Rebel ships, X-Wings, A-Wings, and I think there's going to be Y-Wings because that's tied to, if you watch Disney XD's Star Wars Rebels, they stole a whole bunch of Y-Wings gold team and delivered them to General Dodonna. And it looks like we're going to see some of that in the actual Rogue One movie. So I heard also the press got a sneak preview of the movie last night, and some of them are saying that there are crossovers, little Easter eggs from the Star Wars Rebels cartoon animated show into Rogue One, which is and they said it was just right. It wasn't over the top. It wasn't not enough. It was just right. So cool. So much Star Wars stuff. Like it was last night. It was the original trilogy was on TNT. At the same time, the red carpet for Rogue One was going on streaming on the Star Wars channel, and a whole bunch of Rogue One trailers are playing. And then the news was talking about Rogue One, and the internet was exploding about Rogue One. So, plus Star Wars Rebels showed. I still haven't finished the episode. I was like 10 minutes into it, so I still have to finish that. And there's like little bit of crossover going on. So let's see. I'm more rambling right now because I got so many things to do. I want to talk about Jin. They said there's a really heartwarming, touching surprise thing with Rogue One. Now, I have not seen the movie, so everything that you hear me say, it's going to be like a prediction or maybe like a what I want to see. But with Jin Erso, I was hoping. Then I don't think anybody has talked about this. I haven't read anybody saying about this, but you remember the Titanic movie where Rose, the old woman, and then she's telling the story of how she got to where she was, and the whole movie is basically a flashback. I keep thinking, why it would probably never happen in a million years. What if the movie starts off where Jin is the narrator, and it's the old Jin Erso, and she talks about how she got to the point where she's now a matriarch of the Rebel Alliance, to where it's like maybe she's even narrating as like at the end of Return of the Jedi, or even at Force Awakens. I don't know, like 30 years in the future, where she's an old woman. And what if it was like a flashback where Felicity Jones is the young Jin Erso, middle-aged Jin Erso, and then people are saying that all the good guys die in this movie. What if Jin Erso is the only one that survives, or maybe one or two that survive, and now she's telling the story 30 years later where she's Luke's age? I think that would be cool. I don't know, but it's so, I don't know. I'll freak out if it does happen. I heard that young Princess Leia will be in Rogue One. I heard. No confirmation. Again, I haven't read anything, and there are no spoiler reviews right now. It's embargoed until Tuesday. So today's Sunday. Let me see. The Chinese and international trailers have additional footage, so if you haven't seen that yet, go see that. And I heard the rumors that Darth Vader is in that back to fluid tank that you see in the older trailers. So is that pretty much it? Yeah, this is going to be a quick vlog. Let's see. Yeah, there's so much going on with the Rogue One. I would suggest. I'm actually, part of this is I'm doing this to test my equipment. I got to go to a video shoot tomorrow, so I haven't done a video shoot in a while. So I'm kind of warming up the machine again, the camera and all the equipment, just so I'm ready for tomorrow. So that's it. And then the other one is SpiderMan Homecoming, the trailer. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. I've seen both trailers, Rogue One and Spider-Man, all the trailers that they have, like probably 10 times now. SpiderMan Homecoming, it looks awesome. It looks like, other people are saying this, it's like at least the trailer is like a John Hughes movie, like a what do you call, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, or one of those classic 16 Candles, one of those classic John Hughes movies. And that's the American trailer. And then the international trailer feels more like a Marvel superhero movie. It's a little bit more serious. There's more Michael Keaton going on. It's not as much comic booky teeny bopper. But I think they're going to hit it out of the ballpark. And they're going to get another demographic that they have yet to really tap into, which is the teenage kids. Because they already got the Deadpool crowd. You got the older people, or more R-rated, NC-17 borderline crowd. Now they're going to get the teeny boppers. They got the MTV audience with Spider-Man movies, which, man, they're just printing money, And I love, let me see, the cast of Spider-Man Homecoming. Everything's turned upside down. Everybody's new. It's like we're starting off fresh, and it feels like more of what America is now. It's an international cast. The stereotypes there's a lot of more gray areas, and there's less. It looks like all the characters are more three-dimensional. more like what the kids are today. You go to any high school, for the most part, in an integrated part of America, especially the high population areas, New York, Chicago, San Francisco, Los Angeles, probably Austin, what else? Atlanta, Georgia, where people are mixed races, mixed ethnicities, and it feels like the Spider-Man Homecoming is more that type of movie. Which again, when you think about it, you have an international audience now who's going to be happy about that. The one I want to focus on is his sidekick, who is supposedly Ned Leeds, his name, but there's another name for it. I forgot the name. But if you look it up, he's supposedly a different Leeds character. He's got another name. I should have written it down. The actor's Jacob Batalon, and I heard he's from Hawaii and of Filipino descent. So represent. I shouldn't have done that. No, represent. Yeah. What else? And Tony Stark, the Tony Stark scenes with the door and the hugging, and just go watch it. Watch the trailer. The way I felt about it, because the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 trailer came about a week before then, and I go, that's the most fun trailer I've seen in a long time, in months. And then within a week, the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer pops in. And it's like, okay, that even beats the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 trailer with the I am Groot. The little baby Groot, How do you beat baby Groot? Freaking Spider-Man Homecoming did it, I think. So that's it. I'm going to cut my time short. I'm just testing the camera again. I'm going to have a much longer vlog after I see Rogue One. We got a huge Christmas party with the geeks coming up. I got to clean the house for that, get ready. But again, I'm supporting Making Biscuits Cat Rescue. If you go to makingbiscuits.org, they still need a lot of donations. They need help, especially with the holidays. Less people are adopting and donating right now because everybody's so busy with all their other stuff going on that they don't have time to portion out part of their day to help out charities. I know, it's forgivable. You got a million things happening. You got to get together with your family or whomever. And, the charities, nonprofits, they kind of get pushed aside during the holidays. But if you have a chance, go to makingbiscuits.org, donate even $1 if you have it, or just bookmark it. You can go to facebook.com/makingbiscuitscatrescue and just bookmark it, like it, and then you'll get updates. And then when you have time, help them out. Okay? Until next time, I'm really jazzed up. Did I drink? Yeah, I drank some caffeine today. Shouldn't have done it. It's not good for your kids. So, okay, until next time, this is Gerardo San Diego. You can find me at thedailyknight.net, thedailyknight with a K.net. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye. May the force be with you. Thank you very much.